G'day, my fellow media collectors. I'm Troy, and I'm the comic book movie collector. And today, we are checking out McFarlane's Super Friends action figures, Wave 4. Let's get into it.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, the Super Friends...
So, yes, here we are again. Wave 4. We didn't think we were going to get a Wave 4, but we got one. Yes, so excited. And of course, as you can see, the box is here ready to go. And where else did I get this from? Well, of course you know where I got it from. That's right, from Pop Toys. That's right, my good mate Andrew at Pop Toys. He always hooks me up with all the latest toys. Honestly, I cannot recommend him enough. Go check out Pop Toys. If you're looking for action figures, Playmobil, Lego, pop vinyls, you name it, he stocks it, he has it, he ships Australia, worldwide. Not only that, his prices are really good and he provides a really great service. He's never let me down. We've actually become pretty good friends over this time, and yeah, I can't say enough good about him. He always manages to get me what I'm after when it comes to the action figure range. So yes, thank you again, Andrew, for hooking me up with the Super Friends. I really can't wait to get stuck into these ones. So what do you say we have a look and see what we got? Whoa, and here we go. We have a Black Manta and Robin. Where's the rest of them? I know. I only got the two. Why did I only get the two? Well, as I've told you before, I'm only collecting the core range. I just want the groups. I just want the Justice League and I want the Legion of Doom. I do not want these endless repaints and waste of figures, really. It just annoys the hell out of me. So in this range, we've got Black Manta, as you can see. We got Robin, which is great. But what else did we actually get? Well, we got a Judge Lex Luthor, which is just the same old Lex Luthor with a cape, or some soft goods, as I like to say. That's it, just a cloak, a judge's cloak. Right, okay. Next, this one's even worse. We get Batman. Another Batman, which is exactly the same as the other Batman. I think his grey is just slightly darker than the one we already got. And the inside of his cape is black, so it matches Robin's. Right. Okay, yeah, I'm going to drop 40 bucks on that. No, thank you. I'm quite happy with the Batman I got. And last but not least, as they keep doing, yep, we got the evil Aquaman from the evil episode. I can't remember the name of it. I'll throw it down here. But the episode, they keep putting out these evil versions. So we got an evil Aquaman, who's pretty much exactly the same, just a little darker in colour, and he has an eye patch. Yep. Right, yeah. So that's, what's that? That's 120 bucks of figures that I saved myself on this time around, that I'm not going to waste my money on.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
So yes, while making this video, I came across this. There is an evil Robin. This is a platinum chase figure that's super rare. Didn't even know this was in the lineup with all the stuff I've seen out there. I barely saw anything about this. I only come across it by accident. So yes, here it is added, and yes, I won't be getting it either because I'm not getting the evil ones. So back to it. I don't know what McFarlane's thinking. Honestly, I get having these alternate versions. Some people want that stuff, and that's fine. But power home the main figures. The fact that I only bought 2 out of the 5, there's 120 bucks you lost. McFarlane, you could have had 3 other figures and got 120 bucks out of me, and a lot more people. I know a lot of people are like me, not buying these doubles. So yeah, it's disappointing. The figures are fantastic. He's doing a great job with the figures. The figures are fantastic. His distribution and his choices are poor. Like, for a guy who's been in this industry for a while, it seems like it's more of a cash grab than actually giving what the fans want, and that is really disappointing, actually. But we just clamour and hope for the best, and here we have it. Which one to go first? Well, I have to admit, Black Manta was the one I was super keen and waiting on. So, yeah. What do you say we open Black Manta? Wow, yes, here he is. Black Manta. Look at him. He looks great. And, of course, we get the same back. It'd be nice if they had like a little bit of a picture and a rundown, all that. Like, it's a shame that they just do this generic side. So anyway, what do you say we get my good friend, that's it, my trusty Stanley knife, and what do you say we crack him open? Let's let him breathe. There we go. Look at him. He is outstanding. Let's bend his arms a bit. Let's give him a good look. Oh, so happy to get Black Manta. Right, so he's the front. That's him on the side. He's very basic, but then so was the character on the show. Like, costume-wise, it's all just that purpley colour. But they nailed it. His backpack and his breathing tubes and stuff, and that head. You can't go wrong with that. I always loved Black Manta. He was great. And of course we get the Legion of Doom communicator, which they all have, and of course we have the card. So I'll just pop him in the room. There's the card there, and we have it on the back with all of what you get. So there you have it, Black Manta. I really like the sculpt. The backpack's good. The hair, like, not that there's a lot to Black Manta, but what they did, they got right, and he looks great. And he's going to look great with Aquaman, which is awesome. And we finally get another Legion of Doom member. So happy with that one. Like I said, he's one of my faves, and he's one that I was rooting for last wave to come, and he did. So at least McFarlane got that one right. So there you have it. There's a Black Manta. Yeah, big fan of that one. So we've only got one more to go. So what do you say we get into and have a look at Robin? Yes, here he is, Robin. Look at him, looking great. I'll swing it around anyway, but it's just the same as all the others. So anyway, where is he? Here he is, my trusty Stanley knife. What do you say we let him breathe and we crack him out? Let's get into it. And there he is. Look at him. Look at Robin. He's looking stunning. Great sculpt on that head. Great sculpt overall, actually. So let's have a look on the side. And he's the right height too. He's only short as well, which is good. That's what you want. And of course, you get the black cape. Well, the black underneath the yellow, which is like classic animated stuff. I'll just sift his hand around there. Moving around. So there you have it. Like, he is pretty spot on. I am quite digging Robin. What do you get? You get the Batarang that you got from Batman, of course, and you got, and there it is, the standard Your Justice League communicator. Let's have a look at the card. There we have a Robin, and of course the back is the same. Yep. So there we have it. So not bad at all. Very good indeed. That cape is nice. I like that. Very in line with the character. Looking good. Like I said, the head sculpt looks great. His overall costume is very sorry if that looks impressive. I like it. He looks good. He is going to look great next to Batman up there when he joins the Super Friends. So yeah, very happy indeed. So let's get Black Manta back, shall we? Yes, here we are back again. As you can see, the size difference, like I said, Robin's just that slightly bit shorter, which suits that teenage aesthetic, shall we say. And yeah, look at them together. They look fantastic. It's a shame we didn't get more originals, shall we say, except for those damn repaints. But still, very happy to add another two to the collection. So this is the part where I usually go, what are we going to get next wave if we get another wave? Well, they've already released that they're going to release another wave, and actually shouldn't be too much longer before I actually get mine. And what did we get? Well, we got a Wonder Woman. Yes, a Wonder Woman. Finally, we've got a Wonder Woman. We've got an evil Wonder Woman. Oh, another repaint. Oh, anyway, we got, this is a cracker, Black Vulcan. Yes, we got a Black Vulcan. So happy with that one. That's where I've got my fingers crossed for Apache Chief now. We've already got a Black Vulcan. Let's get Apache Chief, or a Samurai. Hell, El Dorado. Let's get one of them. The next one, well, and this is another thing. And next one, we get Farmer Superman with Mixelplix. So I'm actually going to get that one, not for the Superman, damn you, Todd, but just to buy Mixelplix, which is like, he's like the Gleek. And I want Mixelplix for the collection. So unfortunately, yeah, I'm getting the Farmer Superman as well. Or maybe I'll just stash him somewhere down the road. And then we get to chase figures, which are a waste of time. And they are Phantom Zone Batman, which is just Batman all black. And then we get crystallized Superman, who is just all see-through. What a waste. My God. Like, this is getting beyond a joke as far as repaints are concerned. That is just poor effort. Who's asking for a Phantom Zone Batman? Who's asking for a crystallized Superman? Nobody. I can understand the evil Wonder Woman. That'll finish off that evil crew. Okay, I'll let that one slide. Farmer Superman, please. Like, put Mixelplix with someone else or another figure, or you should have put Mixelplix with Superman the first time. Anyway, Farmer Superman, come on. Like, that is got to be one of the silliest. Really is. He comes with a hat and a hoe. Really? Really? Todd, you are really pulling our chain when it comes to these releases. But in saying that, Wonder Woman, Black Vulcan, and Mixelplix, that's another few off the list, which is fantastic. So I am happy with that. So you will get to see them when they come in. So yeah, Wonder Woman, Black Vulcan, Mixelplix, I'll be getting them. I will not be wasting my time with the others. So yeah, what do you say we go to our checklist and we'll mark these two bad boys off, eh?
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, the Super Friends keep...
Robin for the Super Friends. Black Manta for the Legion of Doom. There you have it, folks. We're a couple of figures closer to the full set. And of course, next time we will have a Wonder Woman, Black Vulcan, and Mixelplix to mark off the list. So very happy we are getting through it. As you can see, the spaces are really starting to fill out. Now we're getting down to some of those, shall we say, the more interesting characters. We've got a lot of our main roster now, so now it's time to see whether they'll start picking up some of the others. I mean, God, if they do a wave 7, where's Hawkman? Hawkman's got to be in there. Come on, Hawkman. Come on, Apache Chief. What about Gorilla Grodd? Oh, Gorilla Grodd. Darkseid. God, a Darkseid would be fantastic. Hell, we need like a Scarecrow, for crying out loud. We need some these other figures. So it's good to see we've got a couple more, but we really need some new ones. So his fingers crossed. Next week on the show, we're looking at The Shadow from 1994 on DVD. Can't wait to give this old pulp classic a rewatch. Thanks for watching.